Silence is one of the most underrated strengths a person can have. When someone disrespects you, your first instinct might be to react, to fire back, to defend yourself. It's natural. It's human. We feel the need to prove a point, to show we're not weak, to make them regret what they said or did. But here's what most people don't realize: reacting gives them power. The moment you engage, the moment you let their words dictate your emotions, you've already lost control. And control is everything. When someone disrespects you, they are looking for a response. They want to provoke you. They want to see you flustered, upset, angry. Because in that moment, they know they have influence over your emotions. And when they see that you're affected, they win. But what happens when you refuse to give them that? What happens when you don't engage, when you simply walk away? That's when the tables turn. That's when they start to realize that their words and actions have no impact on you. That's when you take your power back. Choosing silence is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of intelligence. It's a sign of emotional strength. Because the strongest people in the world are not the ones who shout the loudest, who always have to have the last word. The strongest people are the ones who know when to walk away. They understand that engaging in negativity is a waste of energy. They know that their peace, their mental well-being, and their time are far more valuable than any petty argument or moment of disrespect. You have to ask yourself, what do I gain by reacting? Does it change the situation? Does it make the other person respect you more? Does it bring you peace? The answer is almost always no. Reacting doesn't solve anything. It only drags you into an energy that is beneath you. And the truth is, people who constantly disrespect others, who belittle, who criticize, are often dealing with their own internal struggles. Their words and actions are a reflection of them, not of you. A secure, happy, and confident person doesn't go around disrespecting others. They don't need to. People who insult, criticize, and put others down are often projecting their own insecurities. So why give them your energy? Why let their brokenness affect your peace? Why lower yourself to their level? The most powerful response you can ever give to disrespect is no response at all. Let them talk. Let them assume. Let them misunderstand you. It doesn't matter. Because while they are caught up in negativity, you are free. Free to focus on your goals, free to put your energy into things that actually matter, free to grow, to succeed, to become the person you are meant to be. And here's the best part: karma is always watching. Life has a way of balancing things out. The energy people put out always comes back to them. People who mistreat others, who lie, who manipulate, who disrespect, eventually face the consequences of their actions. It may not happen immediately. It may not happen in the way you expect, but it always happens. And when it does, you won't have to do a thing. Because karma speaks louder than words ever could. Instead of reacting, invest that energy into yourself. Use it to build your confidence, to improve your mindset, to create a life so strong that no amount of disrespect can shake you. When you stay quiet, you are showing the world that you are unbothered, that you are above the drama, that you refuse to let small-minded people pull you down. And that is a level of strength that very few people ever reach. So the next time someone disrespects you, remember this: you are not obligated to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to defend your worth. You don't have to engage in battles that do not serve your growth. Take a deep breath. Let them say what they want. Let them do what they will. And then walk away with your head high, knowing that your silence, your success, and karma will take care of the rest. Stay quiet. Stay focused. Stay powerful. Reacting emotionally to disrespect might feel like the right thing to do in the moment, but it often leads to regret. When you allow someone else's words or actions to dictate your emotions, you hand them control over your state of mind. And the truth is, most people who disrespect you are not looking for a logical conversation. They are not interested in understanding your point of view or having a meaningful discussion. They want to get a rise out of you. They want to provoke you. They want to see you lose control because that gives them a sense of power. But what happens when you don't react? What happens when you refuse to give them what they want? You keep your power. You show them that they have no influence over you. You prove that you are stronger than their negativity, their insults, their attempts to bring you down. And that is the ultimate victory. Because when you stay calm, when you remain composed, when you walk away without engaging in their drama, you win. The moment you react, you are playing their game, you are lowering yourself to their level. And even if you think you are defending yourself, even if you feel justified in your anger, you are still allowing them to dictate your behavior. That is not power. That is not strength. True strength comes from self-control. True power comes from knowing that you do not have to respond to everything that offends you. Not everything requires your attention. Not every insult deserves a response. Not every battle is worth fighting. Think about how much energy you waste when you engage with negativity. When someone disrespects you and you react, your entire mood shifts. You carry that frustration with you.